Jurgen Klopp stormed out of an interview with Viaplay Liverpool after Liverpool's FA Cup loss to Manchester United when he was asked why his side struggled for intensity in extra time. Here's how Klopp responded to that question.
A bit of a dumb question, I have to say, because when you see us that often, you never saw us, and you can ask how can they have more resources. We played, I don't know how many games recently, I don't know how many games United exactly played. That's sport. Yeah. I'm really disappointed about that question, but you thought obviously it's good. So too many games, or I don't think that. Come on, you are obviously not in a great shape, and I have no nerves for you.
And after that, he stormed out of the interview. Oh, use the word stormed. Well, he certainly left the interview, curtailed it, shall we put it that way. And it's difficult, isn't it, as a manager. He's obviously saw that they've lost the game in the circumstances that they did, but it was in pretty innocuous questions to me.
Yeah, but you're asking a question when surely if you watch football and you know football and you see Liverpool's sort of fixture list that they've had, you would quite understand what he was saying, the number of games, the number of injuries, how they've all piled up. And to ask a question like that, and I think, you get prickly. I don't know how they do it now. There's so many interviews to do after the game and trying to think of something and trying to give something. And maybe it was just one interview too many for him. And I do feel it. I've been in that position myself for 6 months. And it's hard, and you're trying to do something different and give a little bit more back. And for managers, I feel for them, not just Jurgen Klopp, I feel for all managers. How? Because they've got to go to all these interviews, and it's hard. They've got they've got their own TV channels, they've got other TV, they've got overseas rights. How they do it is beyond me.
And let's be honest, Jurgen Klopp is normally a great interview. You ask a question, you normally get a great answer from him, but difficult circumstances, not just from the manager's point of view, but the reporter's point of view as well. Anyway, let's hear from you this morning. Is Klopp showing he's a sore loser? Was it unacceptable for him to behave like that? Or are you a fan of the reaction because it shows how much he cares? Yeah. 03717 223344. Please give us a call. You can also send us a voice note on WhatsApp via the same number. Let's just hear a message that's come in for Tomo.
Martin, Manchester United fan. We all know Tomo's only on there because he expected, like all other Liverpool fans, to be on gloating about Liverpool and Klopp. Just ask Tomo what score were yesterday anyway. Manchester United, we're back.
So, Tomo, what was the score yesterday?
Well, I do know the score, yeah. It was 4-3. So Manchester United are back. You hope.
Yeah. That, by the way, I should say that wasn't the reason that Phil Thompson was booked to come on today. We are not soothsayers. If we knew that Manchester United were going to beat Liverpool, I wouldn't be talking to Dave Stevens at Coral today. I'd be taking sackloads of his money because I'd have lumped on Manchester United to beat Liverpool. We don't quite see it
talking
in that
about
way.
that with the questions from that Viaplay and everything with Jurgen Klopp. You'd be quite averse, wouldn't you, to asking stupid questions, wouldn't you? You've done it for what? 25 years, 30 years at Sky.
And how many stupid questions in those 30 years at Sky did I ever ask? Let's move swiftly on.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.